Distinguished panelists, they already presented a number of data. I will not bother you with the data. I want to share with you my personal experience. I want to share with you what happened in the last 5 years in my country. I want to share with you what we went through. When I took the office of the Prime Minister in 2014, at the single treasury account for the entire country, we had 10,000 United States dollars for the entire country. We didn't have military, we didn't have police, we didn't have government, we didn't have gas, we were practically out of electricity, we had a skyrocketing inflation, minus 10% of GDP growth. We were on the brink of disaster. We survived. And I will never take credit for this. The Ukrainian people, they can take credit for this. We saved our country. In the last 5 years, we can be heavily criticized, okay? And in this contemporary world, that's normal to be criticized by every single citizen because, you know, people hate the governments, and it doesn't matter whether this government is located. But here is the thing. We did what we can do. Whether we can do more? Hope yes. That's the reason why I wish good luck to the President Zelensky. What kind of program the new government and the new president can undertake? Frankly speaking, there is no magicians in the politics. Elected officials are not magicians. They don't have magic wand. They cannot make any kind of miracle. And this is very important thing to realize for everyone, both in our countries and outside. As far as I understand, that both the new president and the new government will do practically what we've done. This is the same medical guidelines. This is the same economic protocol. The IMF is heavily criticized all over the world. Okay, well, so what? Give me an alternative. There is no alternative. Austerity is sharply criticized all over the world. So what? You can spend only what you gained. If you spend more than your revenues are, you will be insolvent. It's simple as it is. It's like in our families, okay? If you run out of cash, you'll go bankrupt. In terms of political leadership, this is the new challenge for the new president and for the new House and for the new government. Whether they have guts to deliver, whether they can enforce these kind of strong, maybe unpopular, but reasonable reforms. We have a number of the enemies of the state. The key enemy of the Ukrainian state is the Russian Federation. Except this, we have another enemies. Demagogues, populists, and lunatics in politics. We have another enemy, which is the lack of unity in the European Union, which is the lack of unity between the United States and the European Union, which is the lack of unity inside NATO. We as the country strongly believe that the time will come when Ukraine will be the member of both the European Union and NATO. We will do our homework. Folks, we will do it because this is the will of the people. But on the other hand, we kindly request our partners to show their strong political will to support Ukraine and one time to greet Ukraine as one of the strongest members of both the European Union and NATO. This is the two-way street. And both you and we are interested in a successful case story for our nations.